Same against Israel boycott campaigning seeks not to contribute world but to erode Israel's domestic safety and life, told Secretary Gilad Erdan. Same country of Israel will hinder groups work to erode its safety and mandrel interests of incoming Israel. Critics of the law zeroed in on the ban of Hebrew Vote for World, a leftward-wing Hebrew organization who suggest the boycott as a nonviolence tool of end Israel's invasion of the Palestine territories, time-searching, safety and personality determination for Israelis and Palestinians, and a decision for Palestine refugees. A new fracture in the side of the invasion, tweeted Ayman Odeh, an Arabic term of Israel's Israeli parliament. Secretary Erdan has solved to ban Hebrew activists who contrast the invasion, though they are titled to Israelite nationality by the discriminate law of back. Depressing regimes include compressed sense of such a domestic conflict. In a click produce publicizing the listing, the Ministry of Strategy sphere insisted the ban did not goal any particular racing or religious, instead of targeting center figures in key boycott organizations, time enabling for human exceptions. The ministry told such who include sounded policy critique of Israel will be permitted accession. Just such who include undertaken content activity versus Israel will be prohibited. How activity is certain as considerable, continuing and consecutive to damage Israel via defending boycotts. But critics of the listing saw it as anything more than rather than a journey prohibition. Same Netanyahu by the government's Accession Act, that is a journey ban how uses blacklists and litmus tests to bar visitors of incoming Israel relying on their beliefs, flies in the person of the more democratic principles fixed in Israel's proclamation of autonomy, told Daniel Sokach, the CEO of the New Israel Foundation. We don't include to accept in them to aware how prohibiting them of newcomer Israel is fair incorrect. Israel has lobbied difficult versus the BDS motion, calling Europe countries to contrast such who lawyer boycotting Israel. CEO Reuven Rivlin, host Norse Overseas Secretary Ine Eriksson Sariide in Jerusalem on Saturday, told, "Thou must job versus BDS no less than rather than we, since it stands in the way of advance." In deceased December, Denmark coordinated to more than close display overseas aid departure to Palestine organizations to hinder it of funding groups how supporting boycotting Israel. Celebration the judgment, Erdan told on public print, "We claimed of the Europe countries how they halt financing organizations how supporting boycotting Israel, and now Denmark has done a go in the law line and the financing will halt." Recent 1 week, Israel adopted $36 millionth to the create of an agent to assist struggle the BDS motion, searching to lift the identical sum once again of individual donors and organizations.